Hello everyone and welcome to my video. I'm Luke Carval and today I'm playing Mercedes-Benz World Racing. And this time I'll go for the next mission. It's hotting up. But let's first read the mission we completed last time because I kinda forgot to read it. Intercity, yeah. You can show your skill as a DTM driver again by driving a CLK on a road race. Chance to move one step closer to being the best works driver. Finish on the podium. Yeah, I did that. I could have also been third on a race that was very easy, just on a difficult track. Interesting. So it's hotting up. One of our drivers has dropped out of a long distance race. Since you've got the necessary skills to take his place, you'll be driving the GTR in the race. We expect a podium finish. Alright, then let's go for it. How long? 6 laps? Yeah, a very long race, okay. On the test center, okay. The next one to choose a color is, let's see, who was the last one to choose the color? Okay, who chose the last color again? I think it was, I don't know. I have to check that. Do you mean how a song request works, or what do you mean? I mean the song plays, or what do you mean? Let's see who chose the last color. Song requests, that only works for people that are mods right now. But I can make you a mod because you're on the stream very often and seem to be a nice guy. Yeah, I chose the color, okay. Then the next one to choose the color will be Olaf then. Oh wait, no, I think, was it, I think Olaf chose the last color, right? Let's see. Okay, then the next one to choose is Ryland. Ryland, are you still on the stream? And while you are, I will... oops. I will quickly have to do that. Sorry for that. I'll do that now. So now you're a mod, and for that, for requesting a song, you can now write exclamation mark SR, I think, or what was it like? Could you guys explain, Danny, how it works? Because I don't know it actually. But yeah, he now is also able to request songs, but only from the playlist or non-copyright music, please. No copyrighted songs, please. So yeah, Ryland, are you still there? If not, then Roland will get to choose the color. Alright, so I think Ryland isn't here, so yeah. Roland, you get to choose the next color then, but you most likely want dark blue, right? Or do you want a different color this time? At this car, at the GTR, sorry for the noise. Or yeah, okay, still same color. Okay. Oh wait. Okay, then we'll make it green for now, and for the next race I will choose dark blue then for Roland. Got it? Is that fine? I think that should be fair. Okay. Let's see how it works. 6 laps on this race. Seems to work fine. At least yet. Alright. We have ABS on this track now? Fine. That's perfect. Just how we need it. I'll drive two races on this episode at least, again. After that... yeah. Oops. And after that, we'll end this episode for today. And the rest will be played on the next World Racing stream, and yeah. Creative Commons, that's fine. That works. I think that isn't copyrighted. Only songs are copyrighted that are have the copyright symbol or such in there. So yeah, Creative Commons isn't copyrighted. That works perfectly. Also, please no scary sounds all of a sudden, like trying a jump scare or something. Because I have to concentrate on this race. Who knows? Maybe if the song is good, then we can add it to the playlist actually. So if you have interesting ideas, don't hold back from sending them. Though what I can tell you, each song request is 100 Pokédollars, so the points we have. But you should, you're quite active on this channel, so you should have them very easily. And after this video, I will give you more points. So someone please remind me to give Danny some points later, okay? But I'll have to do that after this episode. Also, no song. I think there is a limit of a duration of each song, though. I think it was like 14 minutes or such. So yeah, nothing too overly long. Alright. Then I wonder what so that song that you now added will be most likely the next one to play after this song is done. It's always the next one in the queue then, unless there are more requested songs. Oops. Yeah, it's interesting. It's a different song, of course, than the style we usually have here, and it might be refreshing. So, yeah, what do you guys think? Should we add the song to the playlist? Yeah, I mean, why not? I guess if you enjoyed it, and if the others don't mind, why not? Okay, Danny, do you think you could send me the link to this video? To the video of the song you just requested on Telegram? Because then I can add it later to the playlist as well. Then I will do that after the stream. Okay. Honestly, I really like the rhythm of the song. Boom! Oops. Yeah, sometimes it fails, I guess. Also, I just got a message, so I guess it was the link to the video, Danny. I don't know if it did. I haven't checked that out, honestly. So half the race is done. Oh, seems like we have a pretty long race, but yeah, I will still drive a second race as well. What just happened? I hope I don't have a disconnect right now. Guys, did you have a disconnect? Or does everything work? Because my just... hmm?
No disconnect at all.
Okay, because my chat just reloaded. Yeah, I always think that if it happens, that I might have a disconnect, but yeah, maybe sometimes the chat just does that randomly. Yeah. Alright. And I'm flying! Yay! No. I hope that something that I saw at one Let's Player doesn't happen to me though at this car. And that was, yeah, I mean, my PC is better than his was back then. But yeah, the problem is, at him, whenever he drove this car, on the first try he did with this car, the game crashed towards the end of the race. Usually on the last lap. And I hope that won't happen to me. Because this is quite the long race. We're on the second to last lap. Honestly though, I don't get how these missions aren't sorted by difficulty. I mean, there are difficult, very difficult missions pretty much at the beginning, and then there are easy missions later on, which doesn't really make any sense. But yeah, I guess it's a little part of the game that isn't great, but the rest is nice. Okay, over here. Okay. And now into the last race of this race, I hope. And I hope that I can finish it properly. But yeah, the difference between his and my computer was, or is, well, his was so bad that this game actually stuttered heavily at some points during the gameplay. Like, he played this game in 30 FPS and still had stutters on the game, where the game suddenly only was at 16 FPS for a few moments. Yeah, and I have a... At me it runs pretty stable at its normal FPS. I don't know how many FPS I have on this game though. I never checked that. But I think at least 60. Because it runs very smooth. It's running so smoothly. So yeah, I like that. The only games I really have stutters at are games that are emulated at some points, but only games of GameCube which are emulated, so I don't emulate them anymore. Or games from, I don't know, other emulators that are very intense. But non-emulated games work perfectly fine most of the time, right? And also I had stutters, little stutters at 3DS, of course, at emulation. Because, yeah, no PC can emulate the Pokémon games perfectly on the 3DS emulator. Yeah, I wish I could play them with a capture card, but yeah, that is so expensive, so I will have to play them with emulator. So, yeah, I hope the stutters will be fine. It mostly works perfectly, just stutters at new areas happen until they are cached, or yeah, that's what it has to do. Okay, then that's it for this race. That was a pretty long race. And yeah, the little stars at the beginning, but that's actually not eFootball itself, it's the music that stutters because it is in the background, and at the start of eFootball, each time when I boot it, it takes a lot of resources to start and every process of it. And as soon as it runs, it works perfectly again. And it doesn't like when eFootball runs. eFootball doesn't like when it runs in the background. It always has to be the application in the foreground of in the front of everything. So yeah, it has to be in the focus of the focused window. Otherwise, it doesn't have the full. Yeah, it can take advantage of the CPU and such. But yeah, it still works then. So yeah. Thank you for telling me I have no skill. Thank you, game. Thank you. Seriously. Who doesn't like it when a game just, yeah, kinda insults them or makes fun of them? Okay, Unequal Brothers is the next one. So, your colleagues think he can beat you in an A160 CDI if you're in a GTR, and he has a 2-mile head start. Has he bitten off more than he can chew, or is he really the better driver? Oh, I'm scared, kinda. Because, yeah, I have the feeling that it will be very difficult. So, next is Dark Blue, because now it's Roland's turn. Save. And go for it. So we have to get past the A class. We have 2 laps. What the hell is wrong with this car, all of a sudden? This car is going wild. Such a wild boy. Ooh yeah, wild one. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah, the ABS is off, I think, from what I have the feeling right now. Because it didn't even do anything. Okay. Oopsie. Okay, that wasn't that didn't count as a shortcut. All right, no problem. Okay, next race. Not worth it. It is impossible to control like that. Mission. Endurance test. A long race. Is there a short one? Let's see. No, not that, please. That is better. Test center, okay. 5 laps. Yeah, that's better. So fittings. Next color. We need a color from Jonas Panpuro. So Jonas, your time. Your turn to choose a color. Let's hope that we can do this. Dark red. Okay, then let's go for it. Oh yeah, it's the test vehicle with the insane controls. What the... Again, no brakes. This car doesn't have brakes. Very funny. I don't get what is wrong with it. Nope. I also won't drive this. Okay, yeah. I guess. You know what? I won't play more races on this episode. So let's see. The missions we skip are let's see. Yeah, is this one? We will try this one. maybe this. And CLK Unlimited is skipped, so CLK Unlimited is skipped and Unequal Brothers. So we'll try Endurance Test, this one. Okay, so we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 events left, 6 races left. That means, yeah, we'll probably are going to finish the race next time. And yeah, the game next time, and that means we will start with a new game next week. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode though, and if you did, then please like and subscribe. Also check out the other playthroughs on my channel if you want to watch more. In the description you find a link to Twitch where you can watch me stream live, and 2 links to Straw Poll where you can vote for the next games I'll play on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So I hope to see you next time again. Have a great time. Bye bye.